Welcome to the Sprinkles of Spirit podcast. I'm Lisa, and I am your host. With a lifelong passion for self-discovery, personal growth, and spirituality, I have realized the ability to transform our lives is a timeless gift that lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened. Join me in this space every Thursday as I share with you all of the powerful practices and tools that have helped me elevate my mind, body, and spirit, as I know they will do the same for you. Together, we'll unleash your potential through self-love, self-acceptance, and faith, empowering you to live an inspired life that radiates with authenticity, purpose, and unwavering joy. I am so grateful you are here. Remember, you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and you are loved beyond measure. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Sprinkle of Spirit this week. So thank you for tuning in. And let's, as we have been, let's breathe. So get cozy, maybe grab a blanket, turn off all of the things, and let's get into the here and now by just taking one cycle of breath together. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up the belly, the ribs, the shoulders, the chest, tiny pause, and then exhale out of the mouth. And breathe in through your nose. Feel your shoulders soften, the jaw relax. And then slowly open the eyes. All right, thank you. Thank you. So I picked 3 cards this week. Our angels, had something to say. But before we get to the message, your weekly angel message, I want to talk about I want to put a reframe on discovering or figuring out your divine life purpose. I feel like there is a lot of us that really put the pressure on ourselves, especially as we get around, I would say, our 20s, maybe even early 30s. If we're asking these kind of questions, why am I here? When we get around to midlife, why am I here? What is the purpose of all of this? What if I can't figure out what my passion is? What if I don't know? What is the point of what I'm doing? What if I'm not doing what my dharma is, right? Your divine life purpose, what your soul was born here to do, which I do believe in. But I want to talk about the little difference that I kind of, talking with my beautiful husband, we had a conversation about this, and he had his own aha epiphany moment that was so beautiful to hear. And I was just like, yeah, that's it. So first, when we hear the word dharma, right, that's your soul's purpose. I do believe we're all born here with gifts, whether it's the gift to be a teacher or the gift and blessing of being a parent, or the gift of being a really good mathematician, or a really good engineer or a really good artist, whether it's writing or painting or singing. Or maybe it's you were born with a beautiful talent of being an athlete. Or maybe a coach, a teacher, a counselor. Or maybe you're just simply good with people. These are all gifts, Maybe you make people laugh and you haven't even realized, that's your gift. I do believe that we all have a unique divine life purpose. However, I believe it unfolds every day. And hear me out. I believe your divine life purpose unfolds in the everyday. And I think, from a macro level to a micro level, right? If you can kind of step back, maybe let's say on a Sunday, and you look back on your week, I believe your week was probably sprinkled with a lot of little divine life purposes that you fulfilled or not. And each day it's going to change. It's going to be something different. And life is going to bring you, the universe, God, your creator, your angels are going to put in front of you an opportunity to serve in some way, shape, or form. And it can be, I think, I just believe sometimes we're really overthinking it, or we're really putting too much pressure on ourselves. Like, I have no purpose. Of course you do. Of course. My job, it doesn't mean anything. I'm not really doing anything. Of course you are. It really is shifting how you look at it, right? Maybe this week you had the opportunity to make a stranger laugh, as you were checking out at the grocery store. And maybe that person hasn't laughed in a really long time. Or maybe they're grieving and they're going through something that we can't even imagine. Maybe you had the opportunity to babysit for somebody and you really helped somebody out. Maybe you had the opportunity to help a neighbor or a friend with something in their home, like a repair. Or maybe you had the opportunity to pick up the phone and call someone who you haven't reached out to in a while, and their heart and spirit was uplifted because you called them and you showed them that you cared and you listened. Maybe you were given the opportunity to care for someone who's sick. Maybe you were given the opportunity to make somebody feel safe who didn't. Maybe you were given the opportunity to share something that you learned, or a book that you bought, or a movie that you watched, and you were just meant to share it with somebody else who will then learn and pick up the same book and get something out of. I feel like it's just an unfolding. I feel like it's every day. I feel like it's every day. Our divine life purpose is in the tiny details, the small moments, the opportunity to wake up with a good attitude and smile and say good morning to your loved ones. Because, right, sometimes we're the crankiest with the people we love the most. It's crazy, but true. And maybe that's our divine life purpose, to become conscious and become aware of that unfolding moment that just happened in front of you. To stop and breathe and go, wait a minute, let me wake up with a good attitude today. Or maybe I'm going to go to work with gratitude instead of saying, oh my gosh, when am I going to get out of here? Maybe it's just making that shift in your internal space before you're going to see it reflected in the outer, right? We have to look inside on what's going on. What is my attitude? Am I holding on to a victim mentality? Maybe it's my opportunity to begin to shift out of that. And only then we will experience a shift on the outside, and we will experience alignment with the right relationships, the right partner, the right friendships. We'll be given the right direction. We'll be given and blessed with a download of a creative idea. And it can only happen when I feel like we need to make this shift inside, this perspective, this holy shift of viewing your whole life and all of the little small moments and all of the little opportunities to be kind. There it is. That's your divine life purpose. It doesn't have to be, this grandiose kind of idea. I think that this pressure that we can put on ourselves, that society can put on ourselves, that scrolling on social media can put on yourself, because you're seeing the highlights, of so many people's lives. And we don't see, everyone's challenges and everyone's struggles that, of course, we all have, because we're all having a human experience. Nobody gets out of, listen, we're born. And I read somewhere recently, I don't know, I was reading a book or an article online or something that said, no, it was a book. Actually, I'm reading a book and studying the Enneagram, which I am going to do a podcast on episode. It's really cool. That said, nobody escapes childhood without feeling some kind of insecurities and without, ending up with issues, right? With some kind of internal, samskaras, right? We call in yoga, right? Those imprints on our psychological mind and in our bodies, and that we kind of have to unwind or discover that they're even there, right? Things that might have happened, or maybe big traumatic events or small traumatic events that put these imprints on our own sense of self, right? That cause us to be fearful or insecure, or go out into the world and find conflict wherever you go. That's something to look at. Nobody escapes childhood without, some of that, some more than others. And then as we grow, and we get older and we're trying to figure it all out, we're trying to find our purpose, right? Everyone's trying to figure out, what is my purpose? Well, I'm just here to kind of give the reframe of a holy shift in your point of view, in your perspective of it, that it's unfolding every day. You had your divine life purpose yesterday. It was there. I think the work is becoming conscious of it, becoming aware of the small opportunities that are sprinkled all over our lives. Your divine purpose unfolds every day. And I think it's through interconnectedness, through relationship, through connection. My word of the year. How are you connecting with the people in your life? Or can you build a connection, deepen a connection? It's through connection, through relationships, that we have the opportunity to fulfill our divine life purpose in those small moments that unfold every day. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're big, but I believe they're there. They are there. Maybe it's just to go out with a good attitude today and radiate your high vibe to others so they can feel it, and you can smile at that stranger who's depressed. It matters. Energy matters. What we're putting out is coming right back to us. So, yeah. Okay, let me take a little sip. It's a Sunday morning here, and I found the time to record. A little sip of my coffee, and then I'm going to read you the 3 cards that popped out. Okay, so first, what's our message this week? Our Sprinkles of Spirit card. Your angels are saying, take action steps toward your dreams. And get out your journal, write this affirmation down, because this is a really powerful time. I am recording this. It is a potent, powerful time of manifestation. Jupiter was conjunct the sun, and astrologically, energetically, it's a really powerful time to create and manifest. So your affirmation is, I manifest my dreams and goals by taking divinely guided action steps today. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth, right? So I manifest my dreams and goals by taking divinely guided action steps today. So we cannot manifest without the action. We cannot manifest something I am, and listen, I do believe in our I am affirmations. Yes, they raise your vibration and make that holy shift in your mindset and in your spirit. But there's also the co-creating part where we have to take a step towards that dream. You've got to do something. We can sit on the couch and do our I am mantras for days and hours and months and years and nothing happened. Why? Because we have to participate. And there's something you are being guided to do. And this is your angel saying, yep, go for it. Green light, green light. Take action steps toward your dreams. So do the thing that you were thinking of doing. Yeah, they're saying yes. It's a yes. Go for it. Okay, so I've been using Dr. Judith Orloff's Power of Surrender card deck. She is our teacher on being empaths, my empaths out there. And 2 of her surrender cards popped out. So the first one we had, I think it was last week or the week prior, was surrender fear. And the second one is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So how awesome. This goes together with the take action steps. So surrender fear about taking that action. It says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Focus on the solution, right? Let go of the fear. And surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So we all have that, right? Those limiting beliefs that creep up. It says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. So yeah, big message to go for it this week. Let go of the fear and any old limiting beliefs, because they are not the truth. You have everything. You are capable of going for that goal, that dream. You have it all. And it's just about opening up and staying in that high vibration and really follow the guidance that we do get. It is there. And we cannot stay in the past. So definitely stay in the present, right? What's done is done. You're here now. You're here now, and you're meant to experience that dream that was given to you and shown to you in your visions in your heart, right? And you are co-creating. So the message is loud and clear this week to manifest, let go of your fear, and go for it, right? And remember, it's part of your divine life purpose, that dream, that goal, that vision, that wish. What did you put down? You know, it's time to pick it up again and go for it, you know? Yeah. Feeling really, really good about this powerful time of manifesting. But the important part is we are co-creating, and you are not alone, and you are supported. So thank you for being here. Until next time, have a beautiful week. Namaste.